keyless entry systems offer convenience and peace of mind. Plus, installation is typically pretty easy if you've ever installed a deadbolt or a doorknob. Keyless locks range from simple push-button keypads to smart locks that let you control everything from your phone, offering a range of versatile solutions for any door. These systems also tend to be family-friendly, eliminating a busy parent's worry of keeping track of their keys or having to entrust their younger children or teenagers to keep a hold of a physical key. Garrett Lovejoy, VP of Product Management for Yale U.S. Smart Residential, told The Spruce. Many of the touchpad options also typically can hold between 15 to 25 different codes, allowing users to have separate codes for their immediate family, dog walker, babysitters, close friends, etc. Are you looking for the best keyword? In this video, we will look at some of the best keyword on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Schlage FE 595 Cam 626 Keypad Lever with Camelot Trim and Accent Lever with FlexLock. The Schlage FE 595 Cam 626 Keypad Lever with FlexLock stands out from other options with its combination of a strong security rating, premium look and feel, and loads of features. It even works right out of the box with preset codes. The Schlage Keypad Lock also has a Grade 2 ANSI rating, which is typical of high-quality door locks. The lowest rating is 3, and the highest rating is 1. But this score is rare and mostly reserved for ultra-secure deadbolts. This lock replaces your doorknob, so it's best for doors that don't have a deadbolt. If there's enough clearance above your doorknob, you can also use it with your deadbolt or a low-profile smart deadbolt. Either way, installation is easy and doesn't require any special tools or wiring. An included 9-volt battery provides power, and the lock comes pre-programmed with 2 unique codes, so it's ready to go right away. When you want to program new entry codes, it's capable of holding up to 19 at a time. There's no way to create codes that expire automatically, but you can remove individual codes at any time. This isn't a smart lock, so there's no app and no smart home integration, but it does have some great features. The most important is FlexLock, which lets you activate passage mode to keep the door unlocked when necessary, or switch to automatic relocking for greater security. If you're going to be away for a while, the vacation feature lets you totally disable the keypad. It also has a backlit keypad, the ability to lock automatically, and a physical backup lock. So while the Schlage FE 595 doesn't have any smart features, it's more than a basic keypad lock. Number 2. Kwikset 264 Contemporary Keypad Deadbolt Lock. The Kwikset 264 is a basic keypad deadbolt that looks nice and works well, so it's an excellent option for anyone who wants the convenience of keyless entry, but doesn't need a lot of extra features. Installation is easy because it directly replaces your deadbolt without additional drilling on most doors. You also program this lock through the keypad, so there's no need to take it apart to change the code. It can hold up to 6 customizable codes, including temporary codes that expire after a single use. This lock has a physical key, in addition to a 10-digit numerical keypad that includes a dedicated button for one-touch locking. It also has an adjustable auto lock feature that will lock the door if you forget to. It doesn't work with Kwikset Smart Key, though, so rekeying requires a trip to the locksmith, unless you want to try to rekey the old-fashioned way. With an ANSI Grade 3 rating, the Kwikset 264 keypad isn't the best pick for high-security use, but is in line with standard deadbolt configurations installed in most homes. Number 3. Ultraloq UL3BT. 2nd Gen, Bluetooth-enabled fingerprint, and touchscreen smart lock handle. If you're interested in keyless entry via fingerprint access, the Ultraloq UL3BT, 2nd Gen, replaces the doorknob on your front door and features a fingerprint sensor in addition to a keypad. The fingerprint sensor utilizes a self-learning algorithm to speed up recognition over time, so it starts pretty speedy and just gets faster the more you use it. It has some difficulty reading wet fingerprints, but the keypad is there for rainy days. The keypad lets you add random digits to hide your real passcode, and it's easy to use even at night, thanks to a built-in backlight. The lock also has a physical keyway as a backup, but it's located on the bottom behind a panel, so it's too difficult to access to use it for anything other than emergencies. This lock has Bluetooth connectivity, which lets you set it up and operate it via a companion app on your phone. You don't need to use the app, but the setup process is needlessly difficult if you don't. The app lets you share access with other people via Bluetooth, create and remove codes, and set up temporary codes that only work on specific days and times, or that expire at a specified time. Additional smart features are available, like the ability to monitor the lock when you aren't home, but they require purchasing the optional Wi-Fi bridge device. Number 4. Schlage Encode Plus Wi-Fi Deadbolt Smart Lock with Century Trim. The Schlage Encode Smart Wi-Fi Deadbolt with Century Trim is the best keyless entry system to pick up if you're interested in smart home integration. It's built around a touchscreen keypad, has a physical key for a backup, and has the highest ANSI security grade possible. But its smart features are what sets it apart. It works well with Alexa and Google Home for voice commands, like asking your virtual assistant to lock the door and other smart home integrations. However, it doesn't work with HomeKit, so you'll need to opt for the upgraded Schlage Encode Plus if your smart home runs on Apple hardware. In addition to HomeKit compatibility, the Plus version also adds geofencing for automatic locking and unlocking when you leave or arrive home, which the base level Encode lacks. This lock has built-in Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connectivity, so there's nothing extra to buy. You can connect your phone via Bluetooth for local programming and operation, and connect the lock to your wireless network for remote access. The phone app lets you operate the lock, generate new codes for both permanent and temporary access, see the status of the lock, check the battery level, and more. The app can also alert you if anyone enters an incorrect code, and the lock itself has a very loud alarm that goes off in the event of an attempted forced entry. Number 5. Hugolog Electronic Keypad Deadbolt Lock. The Hugolog JU01 is a deadbolt replacement that ditches the physical key. This compact digital deadbolt is easy to install because it's a direct deadbolt replacement. The setup process is equally straightforward and done directly on the keypad. However, the button functions aren't intuitive, so you'll need to read the instructions carefully. It can store up to 20 unique access codes, including single-use codes for guests or anyone else who needs temporary access to your home. While the keypad is nice and compact, the part of the lock that mounts on the interior side of the door is big and boxy, which may not suit all tastes and door designs. This lock has some great security features beyond just being bump and pick proof. Due to the lack of a physical key, the keypad includes anti-peek protection, which lets you hide your access code by adding random digits before and after the actual code. For added security, you can set it to lock automatically after a specified amount of time, and disable all access when you're on vacation. Number 6. Chamberlain Clicker Universal Keyless Entry KLIK2UP2. The Chamberlain Original Clicker Universal Wireless Keypad adds a keyless entry to your garage, without the need to install a new garage door opener. Installation is quick and easy because it runs on batteries and activates your garage door opener wirelessly, so there's no wiring involved. It works with most garage door openers manufactured after 1993, including all the major brands, and Chamberlain's own Security Plus 2.0 system that uses multiple frequencies and encrypted codes to increase garage door security. The keypad has a removable cover that protects it from the elements, and the individual keys light up for easy access both night and day. The cover is a bit of an issue because you do need to slide it up to access the keypad, which can be a hassle if you only have one hand free. The cover can also slide all the way off, which could lead to it getting lost. Number 7. Yale YRD226 Assure Lock Touchscreen with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. The Yale YRD226 Assure Lock is a keyless entry system that provides both convenience and security, while still managing to look good. This lock includes a backlit touchscreen keypad that lets you create and manage up to 25 unique key codes, and it's protected from tampering by an 80-decibel alarm. It includes a physical key for backup access, and passed rigorous testing to achieve an ANSI BHMI security grade of 2. It replaces your deadbolt, and it's available in a variety of finishes to match your existing door hardware, or you can pair it with a passage handle set from Yale Security to complete the look. This lock comes with Bluetooth connectivity that enables a few smart features like auto relock that locks the door behind you. You can also control the lock through an app on your phone as long as you're within Bluetooth range. Other smart features require an optional upgrade in the form of a Wi-Fi module. The optional Wi-Fi module connects the lock to the internet and your other smart home devices. With the internet connection, you can operate the lock and check its status when you aren't home, receive notifications when anyone unlocks or opens the door, and even control it with voice commands. Number 8. Lockey USAM210S Mechanical Combination Deadbolt Lock. The Lockey USAM210S is a purely mechanical keyless entry system. This lock replaces your deadbolt with a physical keypad that relies on an internal mechanism instead of electronics. That means it doesn't need batteries, and there aren't any electronics to fail or break down over time. It's a very robust lock backed up by a lifetime warranty. The S model includes a mounting plate that simplifies installation, but needs additional hardware for some thicker doors. Since this is a purely mechanical lock, it does have some drawbacks. You can only set one access code at a time, and setting codes is a little complicated. It also has limited code variety compared to electronic models, due to the mechanism used to set codes, and there's no backup access method if you happen to forget your code. However, this lock offers a high level of security due to its all-steel construction, and because it doesn't have a lock cylinder to bumper pick.